Hell, controller turned off. Hello. Happy hump day, guys. Zarvek says, what's up? I also know I want telekinesis. I don't really give a shit. I don't want to hear what anybody else thinks. Telekinesis. There we go. Hey, guys. Welcome to Wednesday evening. I'm looking up something on my Twitch profile. I need to change the goal that shows on my page. We got to 700. Now I need to move it up. I'm trying to find out where the hell you do that. Well, yeah, this is true. We want both. We want both. Manage goals. New goal. Is it good enough? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all works. Well, I understand. I don't really care what they think either, but I don't even want to hear it. You know? You know what I'm saying? All right, so yeah, we're going to continue with Old World Blues tonight. We went and got some what the hell did they call them? The holotapes for personalities for some of the devices that are in Big Mountain in the complex. So we got the first set, and we've come back. It's not a good choice to make the menu. I guess you could probably change the menus with all of the orange and the brown and stuff in here in the game. I was always kind of partial to the green from Fallout 3. Especially on that screen there where, you know, it tells you to, you tell it you want to continue, and then it asks you continue from your last save, and it's yellow text on a yellow background, and I forget to press the other button almost every time I start the game. So we're going to change it for today. All right, so yeah, the think tank. So we were doing that. I don't know why it switched. Did I do that the other day? I haven't touched the game since Sunday. Find the missing modules for the toaster, muggy, and the book chute. But we did get a few of them. Let's see, where are they? Items. Are they even going to be in here? I would think they would be. Maybe not. Holotape. Profile for the sync. Sync project. Book chute. Audio sample. Giant tarantula. The jukebox. The opera singer. The jukebox. Oh, here's the jukebox right here.
Dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
You seem pretty laid back for an engine of destruction.
Why not? Ain't like I got nothing to prove. Not like that toaster. Now that boy got some issues.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that.
Oh God, this is like High on Life.
Or scream.
13 years ago.
If that's what you want.
Oh God.
Right on, baby. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
So every time we fire that gun, we're gonna get an opera singer now? Do you play music?
Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Moore ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more. Right on.
Okay. Give me one of your sonic emitters to recalibrate. Revelation, opera singer, Revelation, or tarantula. Let's keep it on. Oh, God.
Got its ups and downs.
Oh, what? Why was that menu still brown?
Focusing on the past like it was any better. That's just old world blue.
Okay, where's the personality thing? Is it just gonna... A little confused. Is it just gonna randomly say shit? Yeah, see, we need a personality thing for this guy. Yeah. Alright, so we had one for, I think the medical thingy. Where the hell is that? Ah, here we go.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's online, ready to receive your seed.
My seed, I think you've got your biology mixed up.
Nah, baby. I'm all about biology. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS2000 biological research station. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I will clone the shit out of them.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient
green. I assume that's a play on
You
Soylent
like that,
Green.
don't you, baby?
So if I bring you samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them in these planters?
You know it, baby. I just need some samples and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
Salient green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
I command you to open your board and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Dried Brock flour. Oh, jalapeno pepper. Pinto beans. Sandalroot.
Come on, baby. Bring me a sweet little dried fruit. I'll rehydrate all up in that thing.
So I wonder. I know, right? Oh my God, it's you know, as frustrating as the outside world is in this DLC, and it has been frustrating. You were here the other day. Inside this building here has been an absolute hoot. Let's see, we got, oh, I need to check something. Based on what we found out on Sunday, it seems like this is going to be like one of our most effective weapons. And it will need to be repaired. I don't think we've run into anybody that can repair anything yet. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because if that thing breaks, we're probably hosed. And we also found a key. Now, what was the key for? Somebody's basement room or something. Where's my keychain? Benny. No, I know we found it. Tabitha. Red sector, that was for one of the vaults. Brotherhood. Oh, there it is. Boris's key, basement key. So he was one of the disembodied scientists. Let's see what's in there. Of course, we have to find it first. Yeah, see, I'm wondering if we need to, because we really haven't been scrounging a whole lot to this point. Because we're gonna, of course, I don't have.
Have you come for hello? Oh, I'll give you a hello. A hello unsurpassed in all creation. The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
Who are you? Yeah, we never really talked to each one of them individually after the intro. Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers.
Happy-go-lucky,
they
my
are
ass.
my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You are responsible for cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA.
Hello, thank you for the
conservation.
resub. Ice time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for your primeness. What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Contained at Big Mountain? Those things are all over the Mojave. Yeah, the little shits.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed all right.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Go ahead. You might make me more fertile or impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
Okay, when did you create the cazadors?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
Holy crap. You missed a lot of conversation. I want to know more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
You know, they must have told the voice actors to just ham it up as much as you can. Just go for it. Tell me about this radar fence.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression.
Is this show for
There'll
my
be
benefit?
no infectious
Because
ideas
I'm
on my
benefiting.
watch.
That will yeah, that would be pretty funny, actually. Mr. Squeaky. That fence doesn't make much sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
Why don't you want to leave?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Evidence to the contrary.
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
Your hand penises. Can you tell me about the big empty?
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Oh my god, there's another... Oh, wow. Why have you leveled this place? I saw the expanse from the balcony. You've made a mess of this landscape. This crater looks like it's been tag teamed by giant fuckbots. There we go. Let's choose that one.
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore. So the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do. Get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then
Probably where we were the other day, right? What was this explosion?
Boom!
Boom!
Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
And other questions?
Submit your questions. I shall respond with
Deadly
deadly
answers.
answers. Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Jeez, Mr. Doom and Gloom. I need to go dump some of this shit into one of these containers, man. Alright, what are we getting rid of here? This damn cyber dog gun. Ugh. 15 pounds for that damn thing. Like I said, I didn't really want to drop that though. I wanted to put that in the storage box. So, because I want to start collecting the scraps to make the repair kits in case we need them. Because like I mentioned earlier, we haven't been doing that. Oh, this shit. The storage cabinet is... Can I put anything in there? Oh my god, lead 100. Don't weigh that much. I don't know, man. That cyber dog gun. That did not seem to do anything damage-wise. So we'll start collecting some of the stuff that we need to make those kits. In case we need them. Now it's got its ups and downs. Safe in there, don't care about that. Glass, Muggy. We got to get Muggy fixed. Need to get him his personality thing. Drop this off.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Lion Tamer. That was fairly easy. Of course, a good chance to get your face eaten. God, I swear I got the damn MRI tomorrow. I swear to God, it's like the MRI, the place where I go to, the imaging place where I need to go to do that. I swear to God, for like the last week, they have messaged me or tried to call me about something every single freaking day. Every day. It's like, damn it, I'm not 5 years old. I know when the appointment is. Jeez Louise. So damn naggy. Debating whether to say anything to them tomorrow when I get there. It's like, would you guys please calm down with that crap? But then if I do that, then I come across as the cranky old man, which, I mean, there are truth in those words.
hear you breathe.
Oh my god. Okay. Flame refuel, duct tape, scrap electronics we definitely will need. Wonder glue and wrench for sure. I don't remember the... Okay, I'll take my weapon back in there. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. It's like, wait a minute. But then if you're a clown, though, people are going to think you're creepy and they want to stay away from you, right? So... How's it going, Doctor? Is it Dina or Dinah? Alright, let's unload a lot of this stuff. Like I said, the only reason we're doing this is in case we need to craft a repair kit. Drop that off. Libid! Speaking of lions, lion tamers. Happy hump day, Dinah. Okay, we can call you Dinah. Not a problem. All right, so are we under the effect of anything? Okay, spineless strength. Okay, that's only going to be while we're here, though. Water breathing. Am I wearing the damn rebreather still? I keep forgetting to take that off. Yep. So we went inside the underwater inside one of the buildings to get the one of the personality thingies. Okay, so we were supposed to talk. Oh, nice. Very cool. Congratulations on that, by the way. I don't know what mine's going to be. You did say that we were going to get one, though. Quests. Okay, so find the missing modules for... Okay, light switches and the jukebox. The sink, auto dock. So we found those. So let's go find... Let's see, where the hell was the auto dock? Gina, hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Book shoot.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition. Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Can you do anything besides process
What
books?
good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module.
Side quest.
If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
So you make blank books? What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
But those books are our last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Blank books, huh? Yeah, I think I can find a use for
now
those.
You're thinking like a citizen, citizen. Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen. Stay loyal, citizen.
Okay.
If you haven't found any communists in your backyard, you're not looking hard enough.
Is this? Yeah, here is your spine. Without a brain stem to snap it in onto, here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed in there makes you feel stronger. I don't remember if it's permanent or not. This is your heart. Apparently, cranial surgery complications required its removal. And until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
What are you, some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
And what did you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Can you turn those lights on for me? Not without a side quest.
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that
Frigid little ice queen. Sounds like there's some bad blood between you, or circuits.
That bitch.
Oh!
She thinks she's
Whoa.
so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad. Sure thing, sweetie. Bye now. Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
What were the
We
results?
observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
You turn those lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights. Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, so no side quest for that? It's side quest written all over it, didn't it? Oh, here we go. The auto dock.
Well, how about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, all right, come here. Let's have a look at you. You are, without a doubt, the healthiest son of a bitch I've ever seen wandering the big empty. Ain't got no use for an old digital sawbones like me.
Can you do anything beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostics says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Feeling a little unwell. Can you perform a psychiatric evaluation on me?
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
What is this? What am I supposed to be doing? What am I going to be doing here? Is this like a respec?
All right, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable.
Okay, the Autodoc psychiatric evaluation will allow you to redefine the traits you selected when you created your character. You may only do this once. Are you sure you want to proceed? No thanks. I'll wait. Okay, that's what I thought. It was going down that way, and I wanted to make sure before I did anything with it. So, it'd be your special stats, right? All right, let's grab save. I think we got everything from in here. I still don't understand why it won't change the menu colors. Okay, we did get the side quest. Do we want to talk to everybody else that's in here first? Because we do want to go find the other three. Let's do that. Because we didn't do it. We didn't do it on Sunday when we started. We just went out and got busy. Okay, so we've already talked to Mr. Dramatic here. Dr. 8, I presume? Uh-oh. What was that? Something happened with your voice module? You better not be cussing me out right now. Oh God, can I ask you some questions? Starting to get pieces. You're emitting characters in patterns of 8, bracketed with tone adjustment at the end. We passed the speed. There you go, on the same wavelength. Well, I just heard the rhythm is in the sequence is all. I agree, if someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. Maybe if we level up and we put all our points in science. Now that we know each other better, can you tell me about... Oh, geez, that's not going to help. It sounded like an eagle. Well, projectile is kind of evident. Emitter works better. I need 15 points though. Mentats only give you 10, right? I mean, I can try that. But certainly got enough of them laying around. Good morning from Australia. Happy Thursday to you. So what? It's about what, 9 o'clock in the morning, thereabouts, give or take an hour. Oh, two codes, one for the jukebox, one for the opera. Nice. Almost 11. Okay. Tell me you didn't sun-jaculate into the my sonic emitter. I can't back out of the conversation. Well, there had to be some other way to fire it up. Can we at least talk about it? Talk it over next time. Let's see. Let's try the Mentats. Thank you for that, by the way. Charisma perception +2. Intelligence +2. I want to just hear some fucking questions. Yeah, see, I raised our science up by 4. It's still not enough. Well, actually, if we can get another... What? There's got to be something in our little bag of tricks here. Yeah, science +10. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get it to 75, unfortunately. Get it to 74. Using the magazine. Yeah. See if it helps at all. Trust me, I'll get the technologies, all right? Oh, this is so painful. See if we get anything else out of here. Yeah, see, it's like... It all comes back to that. And it's too bad the Mentats don't stack. Alright, so we'll have to remember that for next time we come up here to talk to him. Or them. I think we were in here before, but I don't remember how much we picked up. Oh ho ho, it's the sexy sleepwear again. You always take the drained stuff. Wrench for sure. Hammer. Scrap electronics. Take all of that. I don't remember if we need turpentine for any of the repair kits. I mean, I've got a piece of paper over here somewhere that's got or I did have one. What happened to it? It had all the pieces and parts that I needed to make those.
Have you done all we asked? If
Have you
not,
done all we
will not
asked?
hesitate to ask again.
There you go. That's the trifecta right there. All three of those are good to have. All I'm really doing right now is going around and talking to the people that we didn't talk to the first day. That's one thing. And also collecting all this, all these resources for crafting armor and weapon repair kits, because I don't think I brought any with me. So in case I need to make so, because if it looks like based off of the ineffectiveness of the weapons that we brought with us and the ineffectiveness of the weapons that we have gotten since we got here, except for the antenna, we're going to be using that antenna a lot, it appears. So I want to make sure that I've got the resources to create a repair kit if I need to. So that's why we're doing all this.
Greetings, citizen. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in
I just
no
want to
time
see
at
what he
all,
does.
I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
3 angry death claws make for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
Really? Okay, now let's go talk to some of these other folks. Oh, incoming raid! Who do we got? Papa Cheese! Papa Cheese, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for bringing in your peoples. Welcome to the igloo, everybody. Happy hump day. I hope you're all doing well. We did some stuff on Sunday. We started the DLC. The first half hour to 45 minutes of this DLC is absolutely fantastic. 12 out of 10. It is that good. And we went out and did some stuff and kind of got our asses kicked by Mobius's scorpions. So we did all that initial stuff and we came back in here at the end of the stream on Sunday, and now we're going back around and talking to everybody that talked to us at the beginning of the DLC. So just kind of catching up a little bit. But anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to the igloo. I'm the Iceman. Welcome to my little corner of Twitch. Hope you're all doing well. Dr.
I don't
O.
understand how you can stand those leg things. Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes.
Oh.
I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
It's my Pip-Boy.
How dare you bring Rob Kotek in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are? Ooh, we can make
He's
securitrons
dead,
better than
by
any
the way.
robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
How did these guys ever get anything accomplished? Well, you don't need to worry about Mr. House anymore. Yeah, like I said, he's dead.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Monitors, camera. I'm looking at the monitors. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to see otherwise. I mean, you can barely see the brain up there, especially when we were talking to Mr. Dramatic over there earlier. Calm down. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
What do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to
How
parts.
you doing, Cylindrius?
I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable.
Thank you for
Preserve
being here.
them in a non-functioning state.
That doesn't sound impressive. Breaking machines, that is.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
Mr. Greeny, what's going on? Happy hump day. How are ya? It's good to see ya. Yeah, let's get a shout out from. Oh, we need to get a shout out for Papa Cheese too. Shout out. Poppa. Hope I get this spelled right. Cheese. It's EEZ_, right? EEZE. There we go.
Shout out!
Shout out. Oh my goodness, we got Doge. Doge in some armor. Right? Was that Doge? I'm doing good. Now we got to do the other one because for some unknown reason you can't use the shout out command for like 90 seconds or something like that after you use it. That seems kind of silly. So we'll just use mine.
Shout out!
There you go. Mr. Greeny. Awesome streamer, as is Papa Cheese. I did see that Papa Cheese was playing some Fallout New Vegas earlier today. I hope that playthrough is going well. Mr. Greeny loves RPGs. He loves Japanese RPGs. Persona. What else? He likes Monster Hunter as well. You play that on the Switch, right? I think you've been playing Monster Hunter on the Switch. I could be wrong about that. Add topic. Are you a very organized person? Oh my god, yes. But I need to stop talking so the people that are not subs can't hear me anyway. There you go, Pokemon Infinite Fusion. All right, the ad break should be over. Greeny, have you played Pal World? Speaking of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Is it? Okay, nice. Oh, there you go. Speech check. Sure, I'm a good listener. Got the ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Intelligence 7. If they kept confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. Zero?
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
All right, so you want me to call you Dr. Zero or...
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Oh. Oh. Intelligence 8 out of 9. Well, 0 and O do look a lot alike. There's no way to tell the difference.
Fine. Ask.
I want to talk to you about your name.
What about it? I don't feel like arguing it with you, too. Fine.
Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of
That
his.
genius Mobius somehow cobbled
Pepsi
together
or Coke
these
Zero.
really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone.
Final boss,
Yeah,
I assume.
Right. Giant monsters. Sure.
Sure. Oh, a giant robot scorpion?
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Can you tell me about this
Big
facility?
Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap.
No,
Now it's a crater.
crater.
The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
I need more of those worthless caps to test the CIU border function upstairs.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Yeah, how many are you going to give me? Like 10?
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Oh, 50? Okay. That works. All right, who we have left? That's everybody here on this floor. Dr. Klein, I presume?
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
You all seem knowledgeable in your fields. No doubt there's much you can share with me.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
Oh, Greenie, you should have been here on Sunday when we started this DLC. The first half hour to 45 minutes is like pure gold. I mean, it was just absolutely hilarious. You seem to be the one in charge. You are...
I am Dr.
Dr.
Klein,
Klein.
Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field. First
And how's it going,
chair,
big
as
nut,
it were,
big,
back in the
big
days
bug
of
nuts, if I didn't
chairs.
say it earlier.
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us. A friend.
A friend?
He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Oh, we get... Oh, no, just science. These mechanical robo-scorpions consume intelligence. Are you certain of your findings?
Dr. O is certain of his findings.
0.
And no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Why do I have this strange passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting or asking questions, apparently. I have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Why the anti-aggression?
We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight.
Who were these visitors?
Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent.
Didn't
They
anybody
also
ever
broke one of my trains.
before the cake's cut?
What is this place?
This is the think tank.
Happy Hump Day!
The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
I've heard this place called the Big Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
I'd like to know about the Forbidden
That
Zone.
glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
Tell me more about these pylons.
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
I have some questions about this brain extraction you all performed.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
Said before that Mobius might have my brain. No, it's in the other room up there.
Yes, in all probable likelihoods, yes.
Oh no, that was the heart
Possibly.
and the spine. Never mind,
That
not
it
the
may
brain.
have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear.
What's this auto dock surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
Why would Mobius
Why
want
does he
my
seek our
brain?
destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
He's mad. I have other questions for you.
More? Very well. Do your asking, then.
I think we're done. Yeah.
Yes, a most goodbye.
Most goodbye. Now, where the hell was Dala? Was up there in the, or yeah, she was in there where the spine and the stuff were. Sink, big empty. Now where? Where was it? Yeah, see, here's the tank that's got my spine in it. Here's the one that's got my heart in it. But the brain is missing. I thought that we had, didn't we talk to Dala? Balcony door to big empty. I thought we talked to her before. Big mountain. That goes out on the balcony. Swear that I talked to her somewhere, heard her voice. Now we can't talk to Muggy yet because we don't have his module. He's one. We've got 3 of those left to get.
Adjusting lights for maximum concentration levels.
Oh, that was her. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Questing time. It's time to leave. Oh. How about I use the marker? Okay, so she's gonna be in here somewhere. Oh, here she is, right here.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
God. All right, picking your brains. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue. Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity. Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Was it perception? It's like, how did they come up with all of this stuff? I need something to increase my perception. Mentats again, I guess.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Are you stuck in a looping gesture?
Oh, you should have been here on Sunday, Greenie. I got the shutouts already. Thank you, Miss B. Yeah, we've got Papa Cheese in here too. He rated us earlier. Looping gesture of greeting?
Looping, yes.
Yes.
It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, two lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
There we go. Perception 8. I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Close eyelids, breathe deeply, then stretch languidly.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, God. Run your hands along the sides of your face and exhale rapidly.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Turn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch your nose.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body. Oh, really? I can come back anytime and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Burble, burble, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Burble. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
She's giving me drained energy cells. Who are you? What do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr.
My
Dawn,
little bear of
first head
teddiness.
chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
211 doctors. How is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
First head chief researcher. A lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Big Bug, about they must have told the voice actors for these characters, you know, just ham it up. Just go balls to the wall. Just go as far as you can with it. I need to find out who these people are because they are fantastic. I'm sometimes called a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
Oh, there was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
Interesting. What was the question?
I do not know.
Does this unit have a soul?
Nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Why did you remove my brain?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
Yeah, how am I still walking and talking?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it slurped off to,
Slurped?
you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I feel strange in here, peaceful, but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here. Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Oh my god. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius? A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
I don't understand how the Tech Klein wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Can you tell me about the big empty, Big Mountain?
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see, no matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, why did you say 3-1? Yeah, I caught that too.
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
What happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way. An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin. Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Perfect timing. Uh-oh, it's the portal question. You don't know how long it will stay open or if you'll be able to get back after you go through. What do? Run in. That one is a no-brainer. Ding! Okay. Let's see, we need to speak to Dr. We need to speak to O again, right? Sorry, 0.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
I heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Tell me what happened.
This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, 8 tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place.
Yeah,
While we were
saw
trying
one
to
of
keep
those
containment
before.
on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Bleep, 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 bleep. When visitors attack, 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 attack. Who were the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, then let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out. Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
I heard one of the previous visitors to the dome spoke to you, asked you some questions.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak.
Impossible?
What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me. Yes, a most good buy.
A lot of XP for just standing here and talking to people. All right. Data. Investigate 8's terminal code. Gabe. So we were going to look for the rest of the missing modules. There's only those 3 left. A man's best friend. Try to find any trace of Gabe in Higgs. I wonder if that... Is that where we were the other day? That like simulated town on the same wavelength. Where is this? Is this in here? How far away are we from leveling up? Hmm, 2600 XP, so it's still gonna be a bit. We may have to come back later and do this one. Ah shit, I didn't do the mentats and stuff. Alright. We'll wait for that one. Alright, let's go back in and let's see, do this one. X8. grab a save before we go outside. Big Mountain. I'm wondering if we should. Let's see here. So we could put it down there. Just get it on a hotkey.
I hope I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
Okay, so there's one over there. Let's see if we can... Which one is closer? Okay, this one, this direction is closer. And now we had one of the voices earlier say not to walk on the green pipe, so I'm guessing that maybe that was because of the mines. But I have light step, so it doesn't affect me. Duct tape, scrap metal, wrench. Damn it, stop shooting at me. All right, one more hit and he's down. Seriously? Thank you. Because oh, it all matches now. Well, you got hatchet's not in great shape, but it's not a good chance to hit though. Thank you for your points. Don't make me fall, please. Thank you. You can drop down on this rock down here to break the fall a little bit, maybe. You are literally hounded in this. Damn. Damn. This is like freaking Call of Duty on Veteran. Constantly being attacked. Hey, you came after me, pal. Go running away. Jeez Louise, man. All right, so it's right over there, apparently. But I don't know if I can get there or not.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found the frequency, last seen around X8, let the dome know at once.
Let the dome know at once. Oh shit, I was in the right place. Okay, so that's not where we want to go. Big mountain. Oh, what for? Oh man, I don't have my shovel anymore. That's because Eddie has it. Damn it. Oh, it's in here. Okie dokie. Let's see. That's almost broken. All right, so there's still something in here somewhere. I mean, I'm saving the... Trying to, anyway. Saving the antenna for the robots.
Here's a dad joke for you. I asked my dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing.
Ah! There we go. Toaster. I think these guys like toasters. I haven't always been picking up all the food either. I think I want to start doing that too. Okay, I guess. That's all that's in here. Alright, so we got that one. We just need to go all the way the hell over there, which means... Well, we were supposed to look for... Higgs Village. Try to find any trace of Gabe in Higgs's village. Oh, we can't fast travel because we're inside. Because we were just there. We were just there on Sunday. Of course, we didn't... I don't remember if we needed to know that we needed to search for something there or not. Oh, great. Now, who the hell are you?
Mighty think tank, still cowering in your dome? Cower, you fools, cower.
Multi-plas rifle, that, ooh, that might be good. No. Yeah, whoa. Holy shit. Oh, great. Here comes more of them. Oh, no, don't do that shit.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Thank you, Peter Safar. I hope I pronounced that correct. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing all right on this Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are. I got plenty of ammo for this baby. Damn. Just on my ass all the time. Wow, the rate of fire on this thing really sucks. All right, he's just about dead. One more hit. Of course, I can't hit the broadside. Yeah, wow, this is really, really slow. Let me guess, I haven't even finished killing these guys and there's already more on the way.
Dr. Mobius will soon control you and all of science.
Fuck. What's up, Bane? Oh, Lordy. I mean, I gotta be honest with you guys. When I was getting ready for the stream today, I was like, man, oh man, am I looking forward to this or not? And I wasn't sure. Beatles or Queen cover band? Coin flip for me, I guess. Yeah, how is my armor doing? Yeah, see, it's... I need to find out what that notch is. If anybody knows what that notch is in the condition bar. Let me Google that real quick. Yep, yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. I get that. The bar represents condition, yeah, the fuller the bar, the better the condition, duh. Well, I want to know about the notch. No, not character condition. Gear. Gear condition. Gosh, what's going on? Happy hump day. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Contextual HUD, true condition. I wonder if the going good, I guess. I am just getting hounded in this DLC, man. Goodness gracious, you'd think this was like the hardest difficulty or something.
My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
Oh, we were going to go over to, did I save? We were going to go over to the demon spawn. Yeah, we were going to go back over here because we're trying to find information on Gage. Yeah, this should be the... There was no opposition in here at all. Now, we did see a doghouse off in the distance. We were up on the roof, but we never did go over and check it out. Yeah, here it is, right here. Gabe. Take Gabe's bowl. Quest item. Try to find any trace of Gabe. See if you can find more evidence of Gabe in X8. That is one of the two areas that we have yet to go to. We've We've already scoured the individual houses, so we don't need to do that again. I wonder, we could just do a quick pass through maybe one or two of the houses, maybe a little bit more outside here. We never went around the back. Victory! So how is Fallout 76 going for you, Miss B? Sunset sarsaparilla, we'll take that. Nothing there. Atomic cocktail, I don't really care about that. Nothing in here, okay. Upstairs. Mostly building, yeah. Building's not bad in Fallout. Oh my god, I've talked about this before. In Enshrouded, the building is fantastic. It is awesome. Okay, I do have a weapon repair kit, but not armor. I found the last of the, I guess they call them recipes, for all the different building materials that you can use in that game. So there are 31 different types of materials that you can build stuff out of. I just found the last one today. I mean, I used a video for it, so it's not exactly story spoiler territory, so no problems doing that. Plus it's early access. I mean, I don't know. One of the questions that I still have is how much of our progress and stuff are we going to get to keep when it releases. So I'll have to show off my estate again one of these days. All right, now find the missing modules: Toaster, Muggy, and the book chute. So are both of them in here? There's only one. There's only one marker. Yeah, this was the tunnel, the train tunnel that they were talking. What's his name was talking about earlier? Klein, I think it was. Let's see. So do we, I guess let's go over here. Let's fast travel here to cut some of the distance off so we're not attacked so damn much. Gee, many Christmas. Of course, we could drop off some of these supplies that we've gotten as well. Let's do that. Let's do that for the weight. Get some carry weight back. Okay, yeah, we can probably finish up a little bit early tonight. Give you guys a tour of what it looks like now. Slidiness. No, that's not what I need. I need the shit, what is it? I keep forgetting the damn name of it. One in here?
Ooh, baby. Let's turn off the lights and turn on the lights.
Okay. Let's see, what's our weight at? 123. I don't need the frag mines. The only reason I picked them up is because you get XP for disarming them. It's not much. It's like less than 10 each. All right, 120. All right, so we can deal with that. Big mountain. Okay, there's X8 there. We'll be there eventually. Maybe not today, but we'll get there. I'm guessing that's probably the forbidden zone back there. Dr. Mobius, I presume. Oh, wow, we've got barracks over here. Maybe we'll do those some other time. Oh, they're coming after me, guys. Following me around. Damn, there's 4 of them now. Can I don't think I can use that shotgun to repair mine. Oh, it's broken anyway. Whoopsie. All right, so it looks like we're heading over to this building over here. 818.
Rant, rant, rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you.
Where the hell did you come from? Okay, riot shotgun. No, I am not fixing. Sniper rifle with a shotgun. I want to go over here and see if I can take the pipe across. Oh, really? God damn it. Yeah, no shit. I know that. That's why I've been trying to collect all that stuff. So I can fix it. But I thought we just looked at it a few minutes ago and it didn't look like it was that bad. Well, it's, I mean, a helmet. I wonder. Oh, great. Now we got Securitrons coming after me. Yeah, see the jumpsuits. I seriously doubt the jumpsuits and stuff are gonna allow me to repair this. Oh, the lobotomite mask. There you go. Good to know.
I hope I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
There we go. Fixed. can't. Man, there are a crap ton of locations in this place. All right, it's not that far away. Maybe on the other side of the truck. Yeah, see, it's only one shot. If I don't get a critical hit, then... Yeah, like that. That's why we have that thing. Oh, it's the door. It's pointing to the door. Oh boy, that's low.
Reach the Fake Mountain force fields. Doing so could allow dangerous ideas and/or creatures with those ideas to escape.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want these guys to wake up. Oh, he's the one with the big gun. Let's try the opera singer. Damn, doctor's bag. All right, let's do a Hydra instead. Okay. Yeah, it's, well, I mean, I took a lot of damage too. That was, I mean, I wasn't too worried about dying there because I had just saved a couple of minutes prior to that. So it wouldn't have been a big deal. There it is. It's in the back of the truck. Muggy! You can tell by effects. Stim pack sickness, you lose some strength and agility. Micro regeneration, that's part of the Hydra. Restore limb condition. I don't know. I mean, I see no negative effects there. But you can come here to see what additional buffs, temporary buffs usually, but sometimes permanent, like Bloody Mist +1. You can see what kind of buffs you're on. It doesn't tell you for how long. Oh man, we're pretty close to leveling up too. That would be awesome. Some Nuka. Wait, in front of the front door. We'll get an auto save as soon as we go through. Oh, what the hell is even in here? Do we even need to go in here at this point? We got it discovered, so we can fast travel back if we need to, but I want to get the want to do the other, you know, the toaster and Muggy and all that other stuff. Okay, so he was back in the room. Should be over here.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with
goddamn dirty dishes.
Hard.
Seem really obsessed with mugs.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Can you do anything else?
Anything else, she asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than a neurotic busboy. If you must know, at one point, Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vent stove. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you.
Side quest. Maybe? No?
Is the new subject mugs?
Sorry, I don't have any.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Yeah, who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about money.
Cuphead.
You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of house industry.
Zero.
And he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now? Sure. Nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal.
Hey, he can move now. Okay, so now if we check our status, you see now that we have the well rested perk, which gives us an extra 10% on the XP, and all the other stuff is timed out. Hydro withdrawal. Wow, endurance -3. What was your fate? We asked this the other day. We were asked this the other day. And art too. Boop doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. She blinded me with science. All right. All right, so who else do we have to talk to here? This will be the last thing that we do. We finish talking to whoever it is we need to talk to. And then we'll switch over to Enshrouded for a few minutes.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Tremble? You're a toaster. How fearsome can you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
Quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire!
Why all the rage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too. Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
I'm almost afraid to ask. Where does the toast go in? That's what I want to know.
You should be afraid.
Bread, sorry.
I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
So you murder toasters?
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
We pick up a toaster?
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Interesting. Superheat Saturnite Fist. Is that a mod? Or does that make my Saturn Fist? Saturnite Fist. Oh, superheated. Critical heat damage. Okay then.
And then you gotta figure that...
Dispensing sage wisdom.
Yes! Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
You know the world already burned in nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will...
What?
What? It did?
No, I'm just kidding. Keep living the dream.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics! You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
Yeah, I already did that.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down! Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist, and I'll hook that shit up for you!
Yeah, we already did that.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions. Yes! Flee before my terrible
yes!
power! The don'ts of life is to make you stronger. And a satisfied man is an ignorant man. And one day you'll realize that facts are stubborn things.
Already did the jukebox. Who else are we supposed to talk to?
Might I be of service, sir?
No, I don't want to do that yet.
Very good, sir.
Very good,
I
sir.
venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete sir's ensemble.
Oh my god, he's got ammo. Of course, we haven't been using the armor piercing. Shovel. It's not going to give me much, but hopefully I can use that other. God damn it. No, I guess not. Hoping to be able to use that leather armor to fix this. All right, so who else am I supposed to talk to? Install the personality. Oh, the sink.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
I just like a drink, thanks.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary. You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up.
Just came over to fill some of these bottles.
Oh, I'd love to, darling. But the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module. Come back anytime you want a drink. Or to get...
Level up hype!
Clean.
So I think we need to put at least 5 points into science so we can talk to 8, because I think let's see, unarmed. The unarmed skill is used for fighting without a weapon or with weapons designed for hand-to-hand combat, like brass knuckles, power fists, and displacer gloves. I'm just wondering if it might be a good idea to put the rest of them in there for when we have to deal, or melee weapons. Melee weapon skills determine your effectiveness with any melee weapon, from the simple lead pipe all the way up to... But see, I don't know what this antenna is considered, because we definitely need all that we can get, because we can't take our guns any higher. Of course, we could put some points in energy weapons too. It might help. Let's see. Vegas, was it X2? I want to see what it's classified as. Is a unique weapon. Melee weapon. Well, we're gonna do it. All right, we need a perk. Friend of the night, hunter. Is there anything that we can get that will give us any extra damage against robots? Robotics expert. With a robotics expert perk, you do an additional 25% damage to any robot, but even better, sneaking up on a hostile robot undetected and activating it will put that robot into a permanent shutdown state. I don't think we'd be able to do that with any of the scorpions, though. That's the one I'm most concerned about. I got to take this one. We're dealing with so many damn robots. Well, except for him. All right, what time is it? 8:45. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make a save here. Probably what we'll do on Saturday is we'll try and go back out there and talk to 8.
Do you know what that makes you? Well,
so we should be able to get you know, with the magazine and the mentats, be able to get him understand him. So yeah, so let's call it a night here for this. We'll switch over to let me fire up Enshrouded so we can show you guys what we got now. All right, we can shut that down. We don't need that. Let's see, who's playing Helldivers? That's my son, by the way, Redline, Reverend Redline. Let's see, Enshrouded, yep, right here. They crossed 2 million players within the last few days, so. Oh yeah, and I got the Archmage outfit as well. I had to craft that. It's not, you can't find the pieces for this out in the world or get it as rewards. You have to have it crafted, which means you got to go get all the resources for it. All right, so yeah, so this is what we got. This is the main house. I don't remember how much of this I had the last time I showed this to you guys. You can make some of the minor bosses. Some of the minor bosses, you can put their heads on a trophy. You can even have them bronzed as well. So that's one of them. So yeah, I've got this. You remember me showing off all the leveling and all of that stuff and all the fencing and stuff. I don't have any windows in here yet, except for this one. The reason that I have a window here, although I put up the wall next to it, but so when I'm sleeping, I can tell when it's daylight. So I put up these fire things here. So yeah, so I built each one of the craftsmen their own house. And they're all built exactly the same, at least on the outside. Had to craft the all the materials to make all of this. The altar is at maximum. Can't go any higher. Got it as far as I can take it. So yeah, I built all of these. And also the roof is flat up here. So just today, as a matter of fact, I put a table and some chairs. Unfortunately, at least not right now, you can't sit in the chairs. But you can sit like that. Just keep an eye out. Let's see what's going on. Let me tell you, trying to get some of this stuff to line up. Oh boy. So yeah, there's the courtyard. You can see the flame altar there. Everything is based off of where that is. Because you can't move that. Once you place it, you can't move it without... I don't even want to know what would happen if I were to try and move it, because if you can deactivate it, but I don't know what's going to happen to everything else. So I tried to center and, you know, all of that stuff around it. You can build these grapple hook whatever you call it, grapple points, if you want to call them that. So yeah, there's not much on the inside of any of these. This is for the alchemist here. That one is for the blacksmith. The one down at the end is for the hunter. She does a lot of the clothing and stuff. This is the carpenter. I tried to put something outside each house so that you would be able to tell who it was for. So obviously the saw out back for the carpenter, the alchemist. Got a grinder there. They're all the same on the inside. Like I said, I haven't done much to the insides yet. They're all the same with the exception of this one. This one was originally intended to be kind of like the, oh, what do you call it? The model home, as it were. You notice that the roofs are all, you know, steepled or whatever. But I kind of put, the chandeliers don't hang down very far. And so I had to lower the ceiling so that I could put the chandeliers in a reasonable place. But it's empty up above there. I just need to put a hole in there and maybe put a ladder in here so that you can actually get up there and maybe put something in there. But as of right now, it's just blocked off. The rest of the houses don't have any of that stuff up there. But all the floors are made out of wood. They all look the same on the inside. There's no decorations or anything yet. Like I said, this is the blacksmith. Exactly the same. That's what it looks like without the chandelier and stuff in it. Each one of them they have some of their tools and stuff outside, but the rest of them are inside. This is the hunter. She's the one that's got the God, what the hell do you call it? Spindles and stuff. Can craft fabric, get flax, and take the flax, and you can use that to create linen, and then you can take the linen over here and convert the linen into fabric, and then you can create outfits like this. Like I said, I made this, or she crafted it for me because she's got all the outfits and stuff. Or some of them anyway. And then it tells you what you need. I mean, the camera's covering some of it up, but You can tell what each one of them needs for resources and how much you got. White is what you need. Green is what you have. If you don't have enough, the green number will be red. So yeah, it was, was it her? No, it must have been the, it must have been him. That's Balthazar. Let's see. Yeah, here it is, Archmage. That's what I got on. That's all the materials and stuff that you need for that. So each one of them has different things that they can make. I did find... I didn't plant these individually, these flowers. There's like, they call it flower dirt. It's a terrain, like when you do your hammer here, you can select, you can see it on the right hand side there. You see the cursor, the D-pad and the materials. The materials that you have on you, you can select between them and use them to do whatever. And you come down here to the bottom, down to the terrain, and you can use this flower dirt, and it just puts random flowers. These down here, the purples, that's actually, is it sage? I think it's sage. It's actually supposed to be something that I can use to make other stuff, but because it's pretty and it's purple and it's flowers and it's a decoration, I decided to just plant some of them and leave them there. This is Emily the farmer. Yeah, see, it looks the same as everybody else's. She's the one that can grow crops. She's the one that can cook your meat. When you kill animals, you can cook their meat and they give you buffs, temporary buffs. This is, I forget what this is called. This is a bee thing. Bee smoker or something like that. You're going to get some, make your own beehives. Do your own honey and stuff. I did put down, you notice I have a scarecrow down here too. I had to craft that. This is your farm dirt. I wished it looked a little better. It looks kind of gnarly like this. It'd be great if it looked like it was tilled land instead of just bleh. But if I wanted to grow corn or anything that requires farm soil, I can do that. And she's also got some planters over here that you can do whatever you've got the recipes for. Yeah, that's sage. So all of these things here, once you find them and pick them up in the world, then she can start growing them. Yeah, so you got wheat, corn, bell peppers, all kinds of stuff. This is my storage room. This is my warehouse. That's all my storage containers are in here, nothing else. Because I've got, you only have 5 craftsmen. But I'm almost, I believe in symmetry almost to a fault. Oh, you talking about the farm dirt over there? Yeah, it doesn't, yeah. Looks kind of strange. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else? Oh, the inside of the house. I put up some walls in here just yesterday, as a matter of fact. Not a whole lot in here. An extra workbench here. You got a little foyer out here out front. A couple of hallways over here. One on both sides. An extra room in here. This is where my storage stuff used to be. I need to empty all those out. You can pick these up and move them, but you have to empty them out first. So I got to transfer all that stuff to the other room. This is where all of my building stuff is. here, I don't have a sample of everything made yet, but I have the recipes, if you will, for all of these different things. This is what they look like. You have to, the way the construction works is you have to build these blocks first. And then when you're doing your construction, it takes from the block. You know, you might have a piece of flooring that takes 64 units away from that block. So you just have to get the materials to create whatever you're using. And like I said before, the half timbered block, that's what I'm using for my walls. Let's see, this one here is for the stone walkways that you see outside. I'm using that for that. And where is the good wood? I don't see any of the good wood for the flooring. I may not have any. I may have used it all. But you can have up to 5,000 of each in each, you know, in each storage chest slot. You see, you've got fancy stone block, roughly. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Temple, make it look like a temple. Luminescent, it glows. Metal, copper. I mean, literally anything. Highly polished stone. We've got fire brick. Bones. Yeah, and I was talking about the trophies before. There's a couple of other ones right there. I just haven't put them out anywhere. This is my bed. You can sleep here and get a buff. Get the rested buff that you see in the upper left-hand corner. This is the other side. There's nothing over here either. And here is supposed to be like, eventually it'll be like the kitchen area. It's a table and some chairs. Kind of a kitchen area here, maybe. I might need to make that a little bit bigger, though. Upstairs, nothing up here. Haven't done anything up here yet. You notice, yeah, I was talking earlier about the chandeliers. It's okay now because it's in, you know, it's during the day, but at night, if I don't have these torches or any other light source down here, it's dark down here at night. Even with the chandeliers up there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But yeah, I'll make some more rooms. Some more rooms out of this. It's probably way bigger than it needs to be. But you know, I just wanted something to play around with. At this point, I've got like 120 hours in the game. It's probably split half and half at this point by actually playing the game and doing this. Because this stuff is pretty damn relaxing, to be honest with you. Yeah, you can get water out of the well as well. Get five bags of water for each interaction. I think you can only do it twice a day. So let's go up. Let's go back up here and take the aerial tour. We'll fly down. And I do have the best glider, called the Ghost Glider. You fly almost vertical, horizontal, almost. Let's see, yeah, that's what it looks like from up here. Obviously you can't see all the detail, but unfortunately there's no photo mode. So I can't really take any pictures that don't have, you know, menus and stuff like that in it. I'm hoping that they're going to add something like that pretty soon. But you see that's a spire. There's 4 of them. You can see 2 of them over there. There's another one off in that direction over on the other side of that mountain. You have to, when you first come to them, you have to ascend to the top. This is just a series of floors. They've got it's just minor environment type puzzles.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll wait. Is that really a question? It'd be a book for me. I mean, a game. Maybe one of these days soon, I'll do a stream where I just work on the estate. Chateau de Igloo. Okay, so yeah, you can there are 4 different biomes as of right now, but you can see off in the distance. You can't really see it now because of the mist, but there's apparently going to be a snowy region. We can't get access to that yet. Probably not in the in early access. You can see the house right down there above her head. One of the nice things about this glider is, in addition to flying almost horizontally, is that there's an updraft skill. So where you can do this, and you can go incredibly long distances. Once you get it. Yeah, you see the other spire? It's over in that direction between the mountains over there. So we might actually be able to make it all the way over to the other spire. And that foggy stuff below me, that's the shroud. That's the, and the red stuff there is deadly shroud. But the regular shroud is just, you know, you've got, like, depending on your flame altar level, you have a certain number of minutes. And once it gets down to 0, you die if you don't get out. But the red stuff down there, you have like 5 seconds to get out, or you'll be dead. So yeah. Oh wow, and you can see it from over here too. Nice. That's home, guys. That's home. So anyway, so that's it. That's it for now anyway. Let's get out of here. Lobby time. Let's see. We've got, all right, we got a couple of folks. Let's do the raid shuffle. A couple folks to choose from. Raid shuffle. We'll see who that is. Mr. Greeny. What are they playing? Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter Rise. Thank you, Zarvaxis. I appreciate it. Yep. We'll see you guys on Saturday. That will be the next stream. We'll go talk to 8. Now that we should be able to anyway. Oh, he was doing Yeetus and I missed it. Oh man, that is one of the cool things that he does. He kind of does a cosplay of a wizard called Yeetus Deletus. And it's pretty awesome. All right, let's see. I'm assuming he just started because he was in here earlier. All right, looks like the raid is ready. Copy everything after the colon in the raid command if you want to join us. I hope you can. I know Greeny would appreciate it, but I understand also if you have to go. I'm not going to be able to stay long myself because it's getting close for me to calling it a night. And I got to get an MRI on my shoulder tomorrow. Yay me. Thank you, Gosh. Appreciate it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go say hi to Greeny. I'll see you guys on Saturday morning at 10. Enjoy the rest of your day, your Thursday and your Friday, and I'll see you later. Have a good night.
Bye-bye, boys. Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Goodbye.
Who turned out the lights?